How is your day today?
I'm doing great. And how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Mm. So, I am here today to do the nutritional counseling that is pertaining for health prevention of nutrition-related condition, such as the need for weight management. This interview averaged an important question about the diet you are currently have right now. So, let us start, ma'am. How would you describe your diet?
I'd rather describe my diet with a lot of fasting during 12 p.m. so on and so forth until 12 hours.
Thank you, ma'am. So, next question. What does a healthy diet looks like to you?
I like an intake of fruits, vegetables, and proteins.
The third question. What did you have for breakfast?
Um, is that really necessary? Because I had green tea and prawn sushi for breakfast.
Mm, for the next question. How many serving of fruit and vegetable do you have per day?
That depends on what the fridge has to offer. I think my intake is 2 to 4 servings.
Mm-hmm. How often do you eat fish?
Mm, I would say, I think it's twice a week.
Mm-hmm. The sixth question. What medication are you taking?
As my mom would recommend, 2 tablets of vitamin C chewables per day.
Mm-hmm. What does it means to you to be healthy?
Um, uh, mm, what it means to be healthy. I think being healthy to me is not worrying about being sick,
Mm-hmm.
doing anything without worrying any diseases.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to make one change to your diet today, what would it be and why?
I don't think I don't need to change my diet because it's okay the way it is.
Mm-hmm. So next question. How does it makes you feel when you're told you need to make a change to your diet?
A change to my diet, eh? I think I try to I think I tried to recommend what they say, and
Mm-hmm.
let's see if there would be good results.
Yes, ma'am. So the last question. What will you need to do to make a change to your eating habit?
The change that I like to do in my eating habits is the less intake of sweets and carbohydrates.
Mm-hmm.
That would be all.
So, ma'am, thank you, ma'am, for making today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Christinas from the College of Nursing Lorma Colleges, and now I am going to conduct an interview regarding weight management and to also provide health teaching about it. So, sir, what
Okay.
is your name?
I am Mark Lawrence Valdez.
Okay, and so we're going to proceed now.
Okay.
My first question, sir, is how would you describe your diet?
Um, so I would describe my diet as a bit healthy because I eat 3 to 5 times a day, and I guess that the nutrients that I need for a day is what I eat. I said that it is a bit healthy because I also eat junk foods and soft drinks, and that's it.
Okay, and our second question is what does a healthy diet look like to you?
So for me, a healthy diet is eating 3 to 5 times a day and eating the right foods to supplement your daily needs.
Third, do you eat breakfast and how often
Um,
do you eat
so
breakfast?
so yes, I eat breakfast every day because I believe I believe in the the popular saying that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it works for me.
Um, so sir, next, what did you have for breakfast?
So um, I ate rice and egg for breakfast. However,
Okay, sir. How Next question number 5. How many servings of fruits and vegetables do you consume daily?
um, so I don't actually eat fruits and vegetable every day, but I do eat in intervals. So for example, if I ate meat yesterday, then I will eat vegetable today and fish tomorrow. Then the cycle repeats.
Okay. So sir, how do you often consume fish?
So if the thing I said earlier was to be followed, so I eat fish 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay. Sir, for the question, what medication are you currently taking?
I don't actually take medications, but I take vitamin C to strengthen my immune system. Especially now, these days are very dangerous, and it is because there is a pandemic that is going on.
Okay. So let's proceed to our seventh question. What does it mean to be healthy?
Um, so my own definition of being healthy is very important because it is you are not healthy, then you cannot do things that you want. So, for example, if you are bedridden, so you can't work or you can't enjoy your hobby and so on.
Okay. Let's proceed to our eighth question. If you had to make one change to your diet, what would it be and why?
That's a hard question. So if I were to remove something on my diet, so I will remove eating very sweet foods because my family has a history of diabetes. So my grandmother has a diabetes and some of my uncles has it. So it is best for me to remove very sweet foods in my diet.
Okay, sir, for our ninth question, how does it make you feel when you're told you need to make a change to your diet?
Uh-huh. Okay. So if someone told me, so it would be nice to for someone to help me change my diet because I am also struggling to follow a healthy diet sometimes.
Okay. And our last question is, what would you need to do to make a change to your eating habit?
So I should probably be more disciplined and I should probably um, take stricter diets because my diet is composed of very many cheat days. So I cannot avoid temptation very well. So I need to have more discipline.
that is all for today, sir. Thank you for making your time
Thank you.
and uh yeah, thank you. But I will still lecture you about weight management for you to be able to be informed about this health tips or info.
Okay.
So, there's some tips to keep a healthy weight. So first is to exercise often because study shows that people with high activity levels are more likely to maintain their weight loss than others who are not as active. Second is to eat a healthy breakfast daily. Third is to stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water or other low-calorie unsweetened beverages. Avoid sugar-sweetened beverages. So, next is eat whole foods. Focus on a healthy eating pattern of whole unprocessed foods that is rich in produce and fiber, contains lean protein sources, and is lower in fat. Next is to eat responsibly and mindfully. Pay attention to portion sizes and avoid overeating. Look at the nutrition facts and food labels listed on packages, including the serving size. Using smaller plates and bowls may help you choose smaller portions at meals. Prioritize mealtime. Plan your meal ahead of time. By planning meals in advance, you can make healthier choices that are not influenced by physical hunger. Plan home cooked meals, reserving restaurant dining for special occasions. Packing low calorie snacks like fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can help keep hunger uncontrolled throughout the day. Next is to decrease screen time. More time in front of the television or computer means less time on your feet using calories. Next is to monitor yourself. If you don't hold yourself accountable, who will? Weigh yourself weekly or take self-measurements regularly. Next is to join a weight management program. The next is to build a support group. Keep a positive attitude. Believe in yourself. Keep in mind that some days will be better than others. Next is to think for the long term. A diet is only a short-term method or tool to lose weight. Next is to make a gradual turns. Plan one change at a time that can be incorporated into your new lifestyle. Next is to skip the absolutes. Stay away from words like never, always, or must. Be realistic with yourself and allow indulgences on occasions. Next is to make an appointment with a registered dietitian. If you need an expert advice for nutrition information, don't hesitate to make an appointment with a registered dietitian. He or she can provide helpful tips and point you in the right direction for a healthy lifestyle change. And lastly, is to continue your healthy eating habits. You have done a great job to get to where you are now. Keep updating your goals as new situations arise. So that is all for today, sir, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Jamila Joy Escalja. I am here today to conduct an interview regarding weight management. Would you mind to state your name and age, sir?
Ma'am, my name is Dexter F. Lachica. I'm 20 years old.
Thank you, sir. How are you today?
Ma'am, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Yes, sir. So, for our interview today, we will be focusing about your diet, sir. Now, for my first question, how would you describe your diet?
Ma'am, it is simple. I eat accordingly to what is available in our house. I also want to eat a lot since I have a lot of chores and activities.
Okay, sir. My next question is, how many servings of fruits and vegetables do you have per day, sir?
Ma'am, it depends. But I prefer to eat vegetables for lunch, and fruits for snacks.
Okay, sir. Then how often do you eat fish, meat, and
Ma'am, once or thrice a week.
are you engaged to any healthy habits such as drinking alcohol or smoking cigarettes?
Ma'am, no. Never tried once.
Good, sir. Now, what does it mean to you to be healthy?
Ma'am, being healthy for me is when I don't feel bad in my body, and I feel energetic every day, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Now, my last question is, if you had to make a change to your diet today, sir, what would it be and why?
For me, ma'am, I want to control my healthy habits. For example, ma'am, limit eating snacks.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your answer, sir. So now, I just want to impart my healthy tips to you, sir. Since you are on your late adolescence, do you know that when you're adolescent, the calorie intake you must need to take every day is 2,400 calories. Then, is you mentioned a while ago that you eat snacks. What is your snack, sir? That can you explain to me why do you want to control your snacks? What did you eat for snacks, sir? For example,
Ma'am, example, ma'am, is junk food and soft drinks, ma'am, like Coke, Sprite, Royal,
I
ganun.
yes, sir. So for me, it is not good to have much junk foods or sugar in your diet, sir. So it is important to take 5 or more servings of grains and vegetables every day. It is also important for you to drink a lot of water to make your body hydrated and lessen your fats, sugar, and soap in your daily intake, such as junk foods. And then other tips to you, sir, would be to choose diet with plenty of grains and vegetables, as I said a while ago. Choosing diet low in sugar and fat. Then consume only small frequent meals with a lot of variety in them. So thank you, sir, for the interview today. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Afternoon, ma'am. Nandito po ako para sa nutritional counseling pertaining for health prevention of nutrition related to conditions such as need for weight management. Kung sa mag-interview po ako ng 10 importanteng question about the diet you are currently have right now, ma'am. So, first question, ma'am. How will you describe your diet?
Actually, as of now, nagda-diet po ako. Nagda-diet po ako sa umaga po. Ang pagkain ko lang ay I just take bread and coffee only. Lunchtime, small amount of rice with vegetable, and at night, no rice and just take only snack.
So, okay, ma'am. So, second question, ma'am. What does a healthy diet look like to you?
Ulit, sir?
Ha?
Ulit?
What does a healthy diet look like to you? Ano yung healthy diet, ma'am? Yung parang para
naibibigay?
sa'yo? Oo.
Medyo po mababawasan po yung pagkakaroon ng high cholesterol.
Ano pa, ma'am?
Iwas po ng masyadong pagtaba,
Hmm.
high blood. Yun Ganun po.
Okay. So, third question mo. What do you have for breakfast? Ano yung breakfast niyo po?
Tinitik ko po.
Ano yung tinitik niyo po for breakfast?
Ano lang po, bread, coffee, o sometimes, hindi pa ako kumakain, ganun. Para iwasan ko lang po yung kumain ng rice, tsaka yung pagkain ng marami. Kasi iniiwasan ko pong kumain ng ganun kasi nga mataas po yung cholesterol ko po.
Sige, ma'am. So, fourth question mo. How many servings of fruits and vegetables do you have per day? So, ilang servings ng fruits po yung at vegetables na kinakain nyo per day?
Sometimes lang po kasi wala naman po akong ibibili masyadong maraming fruits kasi minsan po kinakapos din po ako. I just take only 2 pieces oranges, ganon, kung meron po. 1 apple a day. Yun lang po. Tapos nag-juice din po ako kung minsan.
So pang fifth question po tayo. So, how often do you eat fish? Ilang, how frequent yung kumakain ng isda?
Ano lang po, parang twice a week lang po akong nagluluto ng isda. Karamihan po, naggugulay ako. Vegetable po, like saluyot with ampalaya. Sometimes, nilalagyan ko rin po siya ng isda. Pritong isda o kaya inihaw na isda.
So, yun lang po, no? So, pang 6th question po tayo. What medications are you taking, no? Parang ano yung parang maintenance ka, no?
I take losartan.
So, ano po, para saan po yun?
Reduce, parang pong maintenance pa kasi high blood nga po ako. Parang reducing na rin po ng pagkataas ng cholesterol po.
So, yun lang.
Tsaka pagbaba po ng blood pressure po.
Okay. So, pang 7 tayo, ma'am. What does it mean to you to be healthy? So, ano ibig sabihin para sa yung pagiging healthy, ma'am?
Siyempre po, gusto ko pa pong mabuhay po ng mahaba-haba. Kaya po, I'm taking on diet. Sinusunod ko po lahat ng sinasabi ng doktor para may iwasan ko po yung pagkakaroon ng high blood, pagkaroon ng masyadong yung pagtaas po ng cholesterol ko po. Kasi mataas po yung cholesterol ko. Parang, kung minsan po, high blood, ang blood pressure ko is maabot po ng 150/100, 160/120, ganun po. Kaya, nung nagpa-check up ako, ganun ba sinabi ng doktor. Iwasan ko po yung pagkain ng medyo marami. And on diet.
So, pang-walo po tayo, ma'am. If you had to make one change to your diet today, what will it be and why? So, ano yung diet na gusto mong baguhin ngayong araw, ma'am?
Ngayong araw lang?
Oo.
Ano po? Kindly repeat po yung question.
If you had to make one change to your diet today, ma'am, what will it be and why? So, ano yung diet na yun? Ano yung diet yun, ma'am, na gusto mong baguhin ngayon?
Ay, yung pagdadayet ko po, kung anong gusto babaguhin ko po. Siguro po, hindi ko na po babaguhin yun para i-maintain ko na po yun para nga pag-iwas nga po ng kwan. Kung tutusin nga po lang na sa umaga gusto ko na kumain ng fruits, ganun lang. Tapos vegetable, ganun. Pero, yan nga, sabi ko nga po, wala namang masyadong may bibili ng fruits kasi mahal naman ang fruits ngayon. Kaya, at least lang, makakabili lang ako ng kaya hindi naman daily na kumakain ako ng prutas. Kung may bibili ako, yun lang po. Pero pag wala po, bread na lang po and coffee. Ganun lang na po. At saka, siguro po, hindi ko na rin po babaguhin yun. Kung pwede nga lang, maintain na lang.
Okay, ma'am. So, pang 9 tayo, ma'am.
Yes po.
How does it make you feel when you're told you need to make a change to your diet?
Oh,
How does it make you feel when you're told you need to make a change to your diet, ma'am? So, kailan ka mag-change ng diet? Kung kinakailangan mo.
kung kinakailangan po, siguro po, change ko na lang po siguro ang pagdadayet ko kung medyo maganda-ganda na po yung result ng mga laboratory ko, kaya ng pagtaas ng blood pressure, pagbaba ng cholesterol ko po. Siguro pag medyo balance na lahat po yun, siguro that's the time po na mag-change na po yung diet ko. Pero pag kinakailangan po na itutuloy, di itutuloy po, ganun. Hanggang makakaya ko pong mag-diet.
Okay, ma'am. So, pang last na po to. What will you need to do to make a change to your eating habits? So, anong kailangan mo para baguhin yung eating habits mo, ma'am?
Kakailanganin ko po para ano yung gagawin ko para mabago ko?
Oh. Disiplina.
O yun po. Para po maano ko yung kakaroon lang po ng konting disiplina lang po sa sarili.
So, yun po ma'am. Tapos na po yung interview pero maraming salamat po for your time, ma'am.
Yes po,
Para
welcome.
pag-interview mo.
Okay, welcome po sir. Thank you din po.